Disappointed.
He is a criminal, and he deserves to be punished.
Yeah, he was going to be thrown in jail. He didn't need to break his arm.
Now, when he gets out of jail, I'll break it again.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
I didn't kill him. I knew what I was doing.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
Who are my parents? Please explain.
And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue.
Very disappointed in you, son. Can't believe
Especially
you did
now,
that.
during this
Well, you know what?
attack on your family. You must
Fuck
show
you.
the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
I should have a Wayne counter on the screen every time they bring up his dead parents.
Well, get to work.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents.
603.
In this
I
one
don't
video.
mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Why did you pick the one that would have absolutely brought up his parents again?
Because
We want to limit
I want to
this.
make you work for
I
it.
never watched that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the
Your
memory.
father, you see, he never dressed up like a bat and beat
Sometimes
up
I wish I
criminals.
He
could.
dressed up like a woman and beat up criminals.
That night, that alleyway.
Good lord, stop it! Yeah, we can tell you can't get it out of your head.
That is your gift and your curse.
Is he a
Being
monk?
that man can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
This one's strange. This one's very strange.
I don't understand. Why would I tear them up?
Well, the thing is, you get the wrong response no matter which, like, I did both. I played this one twice, and I did both. And I got like a weird response from Alfred either way.
Well, what do you mean? Like,
You think he's going to have one response, but he gives you, like, a completely different response.
so if I accept the tickets, he berates me for accepting them, and if I tear them up, he berates me for tearing them up.
Kind of. Like, I thought tearing them up would be the best thing to do here, because it's like, it's him moving past his parents, and I figured that's what Alfred wants here. But I tore them up, and Alfred's like, "What the fuck are you? What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm trying to move on, dude. Isn't that what you're trying to tell me?" And if you accept the tickets, I think it's like, yeah, whatever.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
I don't know. I mean, I thought that tearing them up would be the best thing to do there.
Well, back into the fray again.
But I guess in this version, Alfred's just an enabler, just a dirty, dirty enabler.
So they said the codex was updated.
Yeah, but it's just like,
Penguin. Or a penguin.
what are you, Benedict Cumberbatch?
Gotham feed.
These are kind of cool. Like, this is like news, like articles you can. There they are again.
Yep. We're at what? 400?
This text is like disappointing. It's weird to read. It hurts my eyes looking at this text.
Yeah, I'm not reading that. That hurts my eyes. Can I like get up?
No, you're stuck in that chair that goes in the floor.
Well, looks like that.
Oh no! I pressed the button that goes on the floor.
Correct. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
I don't know how you put something like that into place, though. Like,
This is it.
if I die, release this, but who's to
This
say
group
that it's actually going to get
finally knock
released?
out Falcone's
Well, I guess it's like a
organization.
risk thing that, you know, you gotta
Where
have
would we
someone you
possibly
trust
begin to
release it.
dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant
Harvey
Hill
Bullock. Alright.
mobilized the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through
This is,
some
I think, one of the
courts.
most difficult choices in the
I suppose
game.
it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
So, let's talk about this before you make a split-second decision. Vicky Vale, while, yeah, she's a press person, I think she could do the most good because it's going to reach the most amount of people, and it would assumedly be unbiased. However, Gordon is a better character, but he's also part of the GCPD, which is corrupt. I think this is actually a legitimately pretty difficult choice. I'm sure it has absolutely no bearing on anything in the story, but, you know, I still think it's a pretty difficult choice. What are you thinking?
Why don't we just do it? See, this is what I don't like, because there's no context, you know? It's just like, pick one. And it's like, well, yeah, but give me, like...
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. It's not going to hand you everything, because why would it?
But, like, what are we trying to do with this information? I don't understand.
Just spread it. You're just trying to get...
spread it?
You're just trying to get this information out to the public.
Well, then Vale is the obvious choice.
But you're also trying to further their career, because that's what Alfred said. Who could do the most good with it, and who do you like the most? Like, whose career do you want to help the most? But also, who can do the best, like, the most good with this information?
Well, then Gordon.
Obviously, you want to help Gordon the most.
Well, because here's the thing, is if this is actually, like, a thing where they're like, oh, you get to help a career, Gordon is someone I'd much rather have on my utility belt than Vale.
Yeah.
As Batman. As Bruce Wayne, I'd want Vicky.
Yeah. Then do what your heart tells you.
But, as we know, Bruce is the real Mask.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
Through his ass.
I'm gonna break all their arms.
In their asses.
Thankfully I didn't fucking brand the guy, because if that was an option, I would have done that.
Yeah, no, that's
dense
fine.
web of goons poised to trap you.
Okay, the difference between the guy whose army broke and the guy that Ben Affleck branded is that guy was like a creepy pedophile guy selling women.
Yeah, but this guy murdered cops.
Yeah, well... I like that choice. What if he just hopped off that and started flying around with his 3D maneuvering gear?
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
See, this is the thing that I don't get. Why does Bruce Wayne hand him this? Batman should have given him this information. Because it is supremely sketchy that Bruce Wayne gives him this.
Everyone on the force will too.
And then it brings in, like, well, why are you doing this? Is this for you?
Gotham is safer with Falcone.
This is, like, the dumbest thing that he does in this game.
First step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't going to change a thing about the investigation.
What's your favorite Gordon?
Wayne's
Like, do you like the kind of middle-aged, like...
So
I guess we'll put it this way, like, do you like the old man Gordon from, like, the animated series? Do you like the
Wayne family name.
Gary Oldman kind of, like, that age for Gordon? Like the New 52 kind of younger Gordon?
I'll sing it from the
Which do you
rooftops.
prefer?
If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
That's a good question.
Because Gordon, I think, is one of the
I
best.
like the Commissioner Gordon from Batman and Robin. Batman! Mr. Freeze is attacking the museum!
Yeah.
See ya.
I hate that guy. Yeah, he's in all those movies.
He's in all four, yeah.
This whole city.
And he doesn't do anything in any of them.
None of them.
Just
It's like jumping from that to Gary Oldman. It's like, whoa.
No, I really like Gary Oldman's take, except again for The Dark Knight Rises, because he was stupid.
He was dumb.
He was incredibly dumb in that
As
movie.
much as, you know, those, I don't really like those movies past Begins. Gary Oldman was perfect.
Oh, yeah, he was the perfect Commissioner Gordon.
It's
The
done.
fucking, like, just Wait, he brought
I never
to that.
noticed that thing says turd. Also, this is really cool. I've never seen this done in any Batman thing, and I've read quite a few, quite a few Batman comics in my day. I've seen quite like all the animated series. I've never seen this.
What, the car turns into the Batsuit? Or the car has the Batsuit in it? Or it turns into the Batmobile?
The car is the Batmobile.
Really? Pretty.
Isn't that like super
That's
sweet?
smart. That is real fucking smart.
That's like the coolest thing in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen that done before, and when you can surprise me as a Batman fan...
Yeah, no. Because I thought he was going to, like, pop the hood and the Batsuit was going to, like, come out and, like, Iron Man onto him or something. I'm like, okay, whatever.
This part's really fucking cool.
Yeah, it'd be nice to actually have some Batman action.
That's what's gonna happen here. It's fucking awesome. This part is really quite phenomenal.
Was the Batman Begins the first one to implement the glide cape? Because the animated series never did that, and looking back, I'm kind of surprised.
He did it in... I think Keaton glides at one point. I think he glide kicks somebody in one of the movies. So this part's really cool.
Okay, wait. Balcony?
You're just like observing this party here.
Oh, I can go up. Hot shit, game of the year.
Pretty much, yeah.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
It's funny because it's
You
true.
alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Good job.
Great.
Where's Nikki?
Terrific.
In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
This does seem a little silly, like it's just a big criminal party. It's just a whole bunch of criminals having a party, and they're all talking about crime.
Yeah, you remember that time I shot that man in the fucking face?
Nice and easy, my
What was his name?
I know.
Thomas Wayne.
God damn it!
I can smell it.
They could kill my dad.
Yeah, I blamed it on that Joe Chill guy.
Look, I can't believe they bought that name, Joe Chill.
The White Rose. Falcone.
Red Rose after tonight.
Ha! Because Batman is gonna kill all of them. Well, your Batman wouldn't.
Well, maybe. Because I like the Ben Affleck Batman, and I feel like he would kill all these people.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as
This part is super cool.
What, he's gonna EMP the building and then murder everyone?
Stealth.
No, he EMPs them and then kills them. It's the same thing because they're all
Put
robots.
together a plan of attack. Stand by.